Let me ask you this. How competitive, like how serious are you? Ding, ding, round one. It's an 8-round exhibition. I presume no headgear. What are you trying? Are you trying to knock Roy out? Is that like, are you Mike Tyson or are you guys like sparring? What's the mentality?
Hey, listen. The rules in California, I believe we have to wear headgear. But okay. We're in there showing our skills. And we're showing our skills and we're fighting,
Are you?
I know in boxing, listen, this is what I learned in boxing as a young boy. When you sign that contract, you become pro, but it can happen in amateur. There's an unwritten clause in there. You know that unwritten clause, Matt? In a professional boxing contract, it's unwritten that at any moment during training or fighting, you can die. That's the unwritten clause in boxing contract.
How you do with some sparring. Keep your head moving. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That was good.
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Sullivan's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! And his opponent across the ring, by way of Georgetown, Sullivan.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Good looking jab there. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Tyson's got speed. He can move. Oh, what a left hand. Sullivan rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Sullivan's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid hook upstairs. Sullivan's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Sullivan's clamped down by a left hand. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Sullivan's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Mike Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Iron Mike lands the left good. Left to the body. Crashes home with the uppercut. Scored well up top.
He's working the body.
No, he goes to the gut with the right hand. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they...
Tyson's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that this storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Lands a big hook. Well off the mark by Sullivan. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. And that's the end of round 2. Sullivan's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things. Aventine or...
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Mike Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Sullivan's punch is far off the target. Tyson's right hand working. That's a big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Sullivan's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
By way of knockout, your and still champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast.
Keep that bag moving. Come on now, hit that bag. Don't hesitate on those combos. Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo. Don't slow down now. Pick up the pace. Punch harder. Harder. Hit that bag harder. Let's see some speed. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Move it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. He's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! His adversary, fighting out of Montreal, Griffith.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. Mike Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire, Joe. I mean, the bell goes off.
Right hand crashes home. There it is! Down he goes in the early goings here. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. And he's holding. And the old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A flush hook scores well for him. Oh, what an upper. He is not in good shape. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good solid right hand he lands there. Well, he's got the attitude something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also reckon.
Big shot from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Quick snapping, solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Tyson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mike Tyson's coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Caldwell's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Sydney, Caldwell.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Mike Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he gonna act then?
Caldwell's feeling the effects now of that hook. Sound jab by Caldwell. Up top with the right hand. Right to the body. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Right in the line of the target. A right hand. Caldwell's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right hand downstairs. A good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The fight is over. Mike Tyson's devastating attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout.
By way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Olson's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! His adversary, by way of Hamburg, Olson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Olson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Olson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. You know, typically a good, well-rounded boxer, puncher can put forth the strategy he wants against any style of fighter. But what about against the prime Mike Tyson that we see here tonight?
Well, you better be solid in those fundamental areas, and you better have a strategy, because there's too much talent. There's too much raw power to deal with early. You cannot afford to make a mistake.
Halfway through this round, that was not well targeted by Olson. Olson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Fires off that hook. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Olson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Big left hand from Iron Mike. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Olson's rising back up and takes some guts. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. It's working the body. Right to the belt line. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Olson's defense is paying off. Oh, that's a big shot. Wow! Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Tyson.
The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Keep it up! Let's go! 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't slow down now. It's okay. Pay it back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Sullivan Sullivan's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
In the middle corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Georgetown, Sullivan.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Mike Tyson's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
So there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. He did not see that right hand at all. What a big shot. A devastating right hand crashes home, and he is down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Sullivan's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Able to bring the hook down low. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because
he is damaged back. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9.
Sullivan's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk.
And banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Sullivan's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use the legs. Don't try to move because that...
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your skill champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast.